Yo, 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 what's good, everyone? Welcome back to another episode. Sass and Forward Boys back in the building today. Hey, welcome back to the show. Our boy, our resident doctor, the Dr. Esquire Day. What's good with you, my boy?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, I got 99 problems, but kicking the extra point instead of going for two ain't one of them. You heard me?
Ah,
Hey,
oh,
man,
yeah.
some of you coaches be getting scammed by analytics. It ain't supposed to happen that way. But we can talk about
Ooh.
that later.
I like how we did. Yeah, yeah, that's how we start. This how we start.
Yeah.
Of course. And of course, we got my resident Spartan as well, my boy C Note Corey. What's good with you, man? And then of course we got one of the greatest out of the 910. We got my boy BT. What's up, boy?
I'm chilling, man. Hope y'all niggas doing good.
Man, we doing well over here. We doing well. And of course, it's your boy Dre from PG. But things are looking kind of hectic out here. So, I'm gonna go a little south, go south towards the border today, man. Cause let's talk about it, y'all. Let's fucking talk about it.
Hey Dre, it's funny that you did that because my threes just shipped too. Like literally, just got the email saying that they shipped. But you know
Exactly.
what then ship? No, you know what then ship?
What then shit, my boy?
Notre Dame's on bowl expectations.
Hey.
boy, that AD hot right now, ain't he?
He big mad, man. He
He
upset.
heated.
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why you're that upset, but it is what it is, man. You ain't gonna be the
Man,
first. You ain't the first, and you won't gonna be the last.
man, all I gotta say is fuck them. Fuck Notre Dame. Fuck them students. Fuck them coaches. Fuck Lou Holt's raspy bum ass voice. Fuck all that shit over there in South Bend, man. It's all about the youth today, man. Finally, my boys got that ticket at the end of the college football playoffs. Man, when I saw that joint live, I was ecstatic. I was like, finally, the committee gets it right because there was no way you was going to try to sell me Notre Dame being better than Miami, especially when we beat them boys head to head. Like, come on, pause by the way, but come on, dog. Like, we ain't about to do this joint out here, dog, because the fear that I had if they allowed Notre Dame to get in once again was that all these years we had these key matchups before a conference play, they all would have went away. They all would have went away. Cause ain't no way y'all not gonna say when you beat a common opponent, and then you was gonna lead them out of the playoffs when y'all have similar records, and you beat the same teams better than them. So they got me messed up. Miami ain't had nobody scored 30 points on them all season. Defense legit, and we've been missing like two starters for like the back half of the season. Y'all got me all the way messed up. I already knew what time it was. Shout out to Texas Tech for getting BYU out the way. They didn't deserve to be in the playoffs either. Fuck what Robert Griffin III talking about. He just trying to get some clicks out there. He know how he try to be scamming folks out here. We already know the deal, man. And then what was it? Grant McElroy, that Bam ass motherfucker talking about if Notre Dame and Miami would have played today, shut your ass up. If Notre Dame would have handled business, maybe they would have been in the playoffs. But guess what? They didn't. So get the fuck out of my face with that. Like, come on. So you just assuming that Notre Dame was the only team that got better throughout the season? That's what you trying to tell me? When we end the season being a top 25 team on the road, handily? Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to figure it out, y'all. Like, what? I'm trying to figure how many excuses are they gonna have? Cause we on like day 3 on this shit now. This shit was going from Sunday, it's still carrying on into Tuesday. So how many excuses they got left for Notre Dame, y'all? Cause it's just all jokes to me at this point.
Oh man.
And further on this episode, refer to Notre Dame fans and their student body as fuck niggas, cause that's all they are. They crying. They acting like that dude that got curved, and all they do is saying one-sided conversations in the text messages. Because that's what's going on. Nobody's hearing what this AD from Notre Dame talking about. Put yourself in a conference, and maybe you want to be putting yourself in a situation. It was all good when y'all was being on the lower tier ACC teams. Think y'all was hot shit. Yeah. Now you're mad at the ACC.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. This is better than when we beat them fuck niggas by 40 like a few years ago. Ah, just basking in this all. It just feels so beautiful down south, man. Palm beaches, and football. Gotta love it, dog. Gotta love it.
This is my what I'll say about it, because I mean, like, I think, yeah, like Notre Dame is
Fuck
delusional in a
niggas.
way, but in the same time, the committee was on bullshit too. Because I think if it, like, you shouldn't have even gave them like any sense that if like head to head was already gonna be like what's gonna come down to, then just go ahead and put Miami ahead of Notre Dame. Just go ahead and do that, right? Like when Miami beat Virginia Tech or when Miami beat Pitt, you should just went ahead and did it, because like
But
Notre
Dad,
Dame.
did you hear the but Dad, did you hear the reasoning before that though?
Nah. What was the reason?
They was like, yeah, we just felt like BYU was a better team than Miami. So we was gonna wait to see how they look in their conference championship game. They watched them get waxed by the same team again. So that was the like one of the deciding factor. It was like, okay, since BYU can't come in this joint, now we just gonna have to decide between Notre Dame and Miami. And I guess since Miami beat Notre Dame, you put Miami over there. But why they had to come to that point, Dave? Why they had to? Because
Well,
BYU was not that good.
I mean, if they felt that way, like, okay, BYU was gonna have to earn their right to get in, and that was to win the Big 12 championship. So even if, regardless if they were at 11, if they were ranked at 12 in the top 25 rankings, if they beat Texas Tech, they're in. So it don't even matter, So like, I don't get it, like, and the thing about it is that um I knew like head to head was gonna matter anyway, because that's why Oklahoma was ranked over Alabama. That's why Georgia was ranked over Ole Miss. That's why, I mean, and going back to like the season, I didn't get a chance to look at the whole schedule that Notre Dame had, but they play Miami first, all right, and you play Texas A&M. After that, your best opponent is USC, I think. Like USC, I don't think they, or USC and Pitt. Those are only two like opponents. First two losses, after losing the first two games, yeah, okay, you win 10 games straight, but you are always going to need some help to get in. You're going to need, if Alabama beats Oklahoma, maybe Oklahoma is out and you're in. If I don't know
I
if
think
like
so. I think
if
so.
if you if you actually ended up beating Texas A&M, you're not in this position.
Yep.
Like you just have one loss. So like if Oregon, things needed to happen in order for you to get in. So yeah, I mean, but I the only people I really felt bad for, like, was really like some of the players, because I know that decision didn't come from the team. The decision to not play in a bowl game, I know the decision didn't
Yeah.
come from the players.
Oh
That
yeah.
was like the AD and
That's the AD.
probably Marcus Freeman. But AD was like, look,
I'm
we're gonna prove a
I'm
point.
not
We're not gonna play. We're not gonna
I'm
play.
not
And I'm
gonna
like,
I'm not gonna put that on Marcus just yet because I don't think Marcus is the type of dude that would be like, because he's a coach that players respect and everything. I don't think he's going to hold players like not give them more tape to try to get to their dreams to get into the NFL. But I do believe that 80 would be petty enough to be like, nah, we just not going to play no like Constellation Bowl game like the first team out bowl game and everything like. So I really believe that AD was just on some bullshit. And it was like we just not playing any bowl game.
and it's just like, and I would say the same thing. I would say it's weak as hell if, like, okay, Miami and Alabama missed the playoffs last year. If Alabama said, hey, we're not gonna play against Michigan in the bowl game, in that bowl game they had on New Year's Day, I would have said that was weak too. I mean, you're depriving a chance for your players to get better. You're depriving a chance
Yeah,
for players that maybe want to get some more tape, possibly maybe
exactly.
want to get in the transfer portal, possibly want to just get better for next year, because really, like, that is what the bowl game is for. A bowl game is for one, to celebrate you just being able to get there and have a winning season, and also to prepare for next year. Like, the freshmen and sophomores that you want to come back, or you hope that you are kind of recruiting to come back. on your team because like with the transfer portal, some people might want to leave, and
Yeah.
again, like people may want more tape so that they may eventually want to transfer. But that's the whole point of the ball game, for you to get better. And if players don't want to play, then just sit out. People have been sitting out for years. Like people have been sitting out the ball games for years. So players don't. If some players didn't want to play, then don't play.
And to your point, Miami played their bowl game last year, and Cam Ward even played a half.
Yeah.
He didn't even have to. He didn't. I know he was going for the record, but he didn't even have to play that half of football because he had to prepare for the upcoming NFL draft. So he didn't even have to do that, but he did anyway. And then if you want to talk about a team that got hold, but they still play, my boy, I know they're the rivals, but Florida State. Everybody know Florida State got a hold for going to that college football playoff, but they still went out there. Yeah, like Dave said, a lot of Bama sat out, and they took that as an advantage to say, this is why Florida State didn't deserve to be. No, over half the team said, we're not playing this joint because we just got better things to do because y'all just hold them. But at least the program was like, we just going to still show up and play this bowl game against Georgia because you know what? We want to give these kids the opportunity to play and put some tape on for the other coaches. You want to hit the portal, and we gotta see who we dealing with next year. That's what you do. That's what you do for the bowl games for. But and it's crazy because they're not even doing a bowl game this year, even though they were selected as a 5-7 team to participate. But I let T discuss that at another time. But I'm just saying, back then when that was really egregious, how you leave an undefeated conference championship team out the playoffs off of just like a quarterback situation, but you put Alabama in, who still got smoked anyway, but here, there. Miami, we in this bitch. We don't give a fuck about nobody else. The ACC try to hold us, we still made it. The committee try to hold us, we still made it. Bitch ass Notre Dame AD try to hold us, we still in this bitch, man. Fuck all y'all haters on the internet. I see y'all with y'all tweets talking about Miami don't deserve to be here, all this other shit. Look, man, I don't give a fuck. We in this bitch. Shout out to Bama for once. Y'all in this bitch because it helped Notre Dame not to get in this motherfucker either. So look, man, for once, we gonna be good today until we gotta see each other on that field. But till then, I'ma just let shit go. Except for Notre Dame. Fuck y'all niggas, man. Go join a conference if you're mad about it. That's all I gotta say, man. We can talk about matches if we want. Cause I saw that offensive tackle talking shit over at A&M. I was saying, all right, let's go. Let's get to it then. He said, my boy Ruben Bay ain't getting nowhere back there. I said, all right, but we see y'all December 20th. I think it should be a good game though.
Yeah, shout out to James Madison. Shout out to I got them covering the spread against Oregon.
What's the spread, dog? What's the spread?
I have no idea. It could be 30, 40, 50 points.
Hey, Dave. Come on, man.
Hey, you gotta respect
I don't care.
You gotta respect the hate.
I don't care what it is. They're covering it. Let what go, man. Let what go. Let what go.
Nah.
We prime time player when it comes to hate.
Nah, but we got to stand by we got to stand by our brothers in hate, bro. Like I support y'all hate for people, y'all support my hate for people. We just got to stand with our brother on this one.
The PTH, prime time hater.
My man said that joint can say it could be a 45.5 spread. We going to get to that 44, my nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm crying.
I'm gonna lock it in, Dave. Bro. I'm gonna lock it in, son. I'm gonna lock it in, bro. Just for you, son. Let's get this bread. Let's get this bread, Dave.
Man, I'm gonna find out. What's the spread on this shit, man? Damn. Golly, what's the spread, nigga?
Oh yeah.
Okay, they ain't got it out.
Yeah, I was about to say it's too soon.
All right. Whatever it is, I'm betting on it.
They probably gonna wait until like the week of to put that joint up there. They're gonna try to see if anybody got injuries over there to see if they're gonna be playing the bowl game and all that other good stuff. So we wait and see. But pretty much everybody just lock in. Davis is taking James Madison to go against the spread. That he just locked that in.
Yeah.
So how you feel about fuck it? Let's go to the other mid major. Let's go to Tulane. Tulane gonna cover the spread too.
Oh, okay. So that was intriguing because I think Ole Miss still gonna win the game, but it's gonna be closer than what people think. It's gonna be
Mm.
closer than what people think. I think Tulane gonna give them some problems at least for a half. But yeah, I mean, like Ole Miss gonna get one game, man. I mean, I know they like half of their coaching staff or whatever is gone now, but I feel like they just too talented, man. They gon' and at least they got their offensive coordinator calling plays.
Yeah, they got
So
Hmm.
they got all the coaching staff back on the offense.
yeah, okay.
They,
And then who left on the defense?
they got everybody on defense.
Yeah, okay. So they gonna win. They gonna beat Tulane. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
feel
do.
like I feel like Tulane might keep it close for like maybe at least 2 quarters max, but then after that, Ole Miss will run away with it. Um, yeah, I see Ole Miss winning at least one playoff game.
Okay, so we think Ole Miss getting Tulane out of here. We
Yeah.
just we Dave just want James Madison to cover the spread, but are you still saying Oregon's going to just beat the brakes out of James Madison? Is it going to be by 2 touchdowns, Dave?
I shit. I want James Madison to win that hoe. Come
Cook,
on.
Dave.
I want James
Cook.
Madison to win that joint, man. I want this to be on some Appalachian State, Michigan type shit.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Like I want James Madison to win that joint, man.
They
But
want chaos,
re,
bro.
realistically, I got maybe Oregon State by 25 points.
Okay. And
Yeah,
then
by
we
20.
got and then the next game is what Alabama, Oklahoma, right?
Yeah, Alabama at Oklahoma.
So
Yeah,
so so it's the rematch. I don't
yeah.
know, man. Alabama been kind of like going the opposite direction since they won those 4 straight games of ranked opponents. They kind of been because they had that close game against Auburn. They got overwhelmed by Georgia. So this is an Oklahoma team that actually both of them kind of been struggling on the offensive side. Their defenses has been the one that's been kind of carrying them these last 3 weeks going into the college football playoffs. So I guess it's like which offense is finally going like turn that leg switch back on and get clicking first. Do y'all think it's going to be Alabama or it's going to be Oklahoma? 'Cause Oklahoma defense actually like jolly legit too.
It is. If I think it's
Oh,
it's
BYU won.
it's
Damn, that joint was tough.
At the buzzer, son.
I know. Damn. Hey, y'all know we be watching games during it. Yeah,
BYU beat
yeah,
Clemson.
yeah. So
Oh,
y'all know
that
we be
the
watching Mac games during the while we recording and shit. So we be catching these joints in real time.
or did the Magic beat the Heat
Oh
in the in
no.
the in the
Yeah, the
playing
Magic.
or in the
Speaking of the
tournament?
Magic, man, fuck Desmond Bain, bitch ass. I'm sorry.
Hey, yeah. I told you,
Yeah.
Corey. Corey, what I said this is gonna be 1-on-1. It's gonna be toxic in this joint tonight.
I thrive off negativity.
Yeah.
Nah, okay. Man, I'm gonna go with Alabama to win this one, man.
Yeah, I got Bama too.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like okay. I feel like they gonna try to bounce back from losing to Georgia. I think they got a bad taste in their mouth with getting smacked like that. And Oklahoma has a good defense, but they've been struggling on offense, man.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, I feel like this will be this will probably be the closest game that this will be maybe that the one game during the first round that comes down to the last drive, and I think Alabama, maybe wins it either by a field goal or something. Like I think Alabama will take it.
Hmm. So who you got in this Texas A&M Miami game, Dave?
I mean, I'm good. I mean, like,
I mean, you speak your truth. Just speak your truth. It's okay. It's okay. Speak your truth.
okay, okay. Analyst hat on. All right. No, I got Miami. Because I mean, like Texas A&M has had like Texas A&M can put points on the board. Like we saw it, in that comeback against South Carolina. They really, I like for what I have no idea like why they got down by 28 in that game anyway. But you
Turnovers,
know,
turnovers,
yeah.
and it was just one of those weird games in the SEC. But
Mhm.
like South Carolina just went stupid cold in the second half. They couldn't get no
Yeah.
type of offense in the second half.
And that's the thing. Like I don't know like how Texas A&M is going to hold up throughout the game. I mean, because they did turn the ball over quite a bit against Texas. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I know they're going to be looking to bounce back too. It's going to be a really interesting matchup. And the game is at noon. That's on
Yeah,
Saturday.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Um,
That's my only concern because so technically that would be like 11 o'clock game,
mhm.
and we putting us back in the state of Texas where we lost to SMU yet. So I always say, like you got even if you hate them, you gotta respect a Texas team because Texas team they got the prideful football players from the state of Texas among all the other like recruits that they have coming in. So we gotta respect like Casey because he's been like one of their best players. But I just feel like if Miami, as they always done, is control the trenches on both sides of the ball. O line does their thing to keep the run game going. Defense is getting there in the backfield, creating pressure. Then all it comes down is the reason why I think we lost those two games to Louisville and SMU is really because Carson Beck decided to have bad games.
Yeah, yeah, and that and
So
that's the thing. That's the thing. Like it's gonna come
so
down to which quarterback plays better, Marcel
so
Reed or Carson Beck.
mm, so if Carson Beck doesn't like limit his turnovers, don't have bad turnovers, like have a turnover on our side of the field or anything like that, or has like he just does something like stupid, then I think we'd be good because we shown that we just overwhelm opponents throughout the game, especially when we get to that third quarter. Like our offensive line just turned the bullies, and they can't do nothing about it. If we can't do that with Texas A&M, and I know they got like respectable players that's going to the draft on both sides of the ball as well. But if we can just be dominant in the trenches like we have been all season, I give us a chance not only against Texas A&M but anybody that's in the college football playoffs because at sometimes that's where the game is won. It's just having a dominant line on both sides, and we got some good DBs on defense too. So I really feel like if we just limit the explosive plays like we've been doing better at throughout the season, I think we got a chance to for the upset on the road in Texas.
And I feel like y'all defense is better than theirs. Like y'all defense against their offense, and their offense being, I won't say turnover prone, but lately they've just shown, at least in the past month, they've shown that
Mm-hmm.
they can be inconsistent on offense. I mean they can put up a lot of points. I mean we know A&M can put up a lot of points, but um, and I'm also going with Miami because Carson Beck missed the playoffs last year because he was hurt. So I know he's gonna be wanting to like redeem himself and play like mistake free and everything. So yeah, this actually may be a close game too. So I'm gonna go with Miami on this one. I'm gonna go with Miami by like 9 points.
Hey, BTs, you've been following the SEC more than anybody else. Who's like a player that nobody's really talking about at Texas A&M that you might think that make an impact?
That nobody's talking about. They got another receiver over there. I forget his name, but
You talking about
y'all
Concepcion?
corners. Nah.
No,
They,
isn't it?
they know about him. They know about him. Yeah, you know about KC. It's another receiver they got. That's the second one. I forgot his name, but if y'all corners is not playing up on him, he can beat y'all because he has two
Mm.
concussions against LSU.
From what I'm understanding, we're supposed to be getting our DB number one back for this game and one of our leading linemen because he's been out for like a couple of games as well. So I think we're getting our full healthy defense from like the start of the season for this playoff game. So I don't think it's going to be like a blowout because I've been seeing some like crazy scores. When it's playoff time, I just want the dub. But
Mhm.
I really think I really can. Like they say, I really can't see us winning by like a touchdown or more against Texas A&M. I think it's just going to be tougher because we got to do this on the road in Texas at 11 a.m. So the players like this I'm really going to look at coaching to see if he really going to have these boys ready and amped up around that time to play this game in Texas. Especially, you can kind of use a redemption story of what happened last time we was in Texas and use like that game could have derailed our whole season. Now it's our time to kind of like redeem ourselves and go and start making a run for that championship.
Their receiver named Mario Craven. That's the dude. I gotta watch
Okay.
out for him, bro. And then they got a dude named Terry Bussey. He a receiver / running back / kickoff returner. If you
Yeah.
get in the open field, it could be problems.
Yeah, and
Y'all contain Reed, man. Y'all be alright. This over there, Reed getting around there and start running around.
him and that DN they got over there too, because they got he's looking high in the draft boards too. Definitely, they got a first round pick on both, like I said, on both sides of the ball. So I think it's going to be interesting. I think that's probably going to be the best game in the first round, in my opinion. But we'll see. But once we get through the first round, that's when we kind of break down everything else. Because as you know, Indiana, after being on Ohio State in the Big Ten championship, is now the new number 1 seed. And then you follow up with Georgia's number 2 now.
Yeah, Georgia.
Georgia's 2.
Ohio State number 2 and Georgia number 3.
Okay, so they just flip. Okay, Ohio State 2, Georgia 3, Texas Tech 4. Y'all feeling Texas Tech? You think they for real? Like they got a shot, or who do they have to play? Who would they have to play?
They would have to play Oregon or James Madison. Yeah. I mean, why are we just moving Oregon to the next round? I mean, things can happen. Things can happen on the football field.
They ain't gonna allow it.
They put on the cleats the same way.
I hope
that Oregon do.
Win, bro. They quarterback went to Grizzly and Greensburg from North Carolina. I hope James Madison win that game, bro. I really do. I'm rooting for James Madison. They got NC ties over there. Let's get it.
Yeah, but I know realistically, who the more talented team is. But no, I think Texas Tech has a chance to get to really. I think they have a chance to get to the national championship. I really do because that defense be flying around like crazy. That
linebacker go crazy.
Yeah, that dude, like Romel Height and Roberts. Yeah. Them dudes go crazy. Yeah. But yeah, they just be flying around. Yeah, I saw him a few times. Like, yeah, I saw him against, I think, like maybe Houston, or I saw him against Arizona State, and twice against BYU. But yeah, I mean, I feel like against an Oregon team and potentially, and then possibly against Indiana. Like, yeah, like they can get to the national championship. I really think so.
Okay.
It's possible.
All right. Well, before we can even think about that, we're going to see if James Madison can do Dave a solid and pull off the upset, so he can go back in the studio. I know he cooking up something for somebody's downfall. So we just gonna have to wait and see when that's gonna happen.
Yeah,
y'all know how Dave is with his hate. He gonna hate. He gonna hate Oregon all the way to the national championship.
Oh, yeah. Bro, the Pacers journey was crazy, but it was hilarious.
It was stressful. It was stressful as hell.
Boy, that joint Larry came down to the last fucking game of the season, bro.
Oh man! And then Halliburton came out here in 3. He hit 3 threes in a row. I was like, man, fuck.
Dave was like, I can't believe this.
Dave was quiet.
I was like, look, man, if you just Hamas, if y'all just leave me alone for this one game, do whatever y'all want after this. Y'all can do whatever y'all want after this, bro. Like, come on, man. I needed OKC to win that championship. I needed it, man.
Oh, man, that was good.
I think we all, for different genders, I think we all wanted OKC to win. That was a good time.
But you see what the reigning Eastern Conference Finals MVP do when he had to lead a team, though. You see what happened. Where they at? They're at the bottom of the East, right? They're at the bottom of the East. How many games they won? 5 out of what? 26? Is that what a reigning Eastern Conference Finals MVP does? Is that what happened?
What was they calling them in the playoffs? They was calling them Undertaker.
They call him Undertaker. Come on, man. You can't roll your eyes back enough to reverse that record. Come on. Hey man, Giannis hit a game winner on you. The notorious BI3 hit a game winner on you. Come
Talking
on,
about
man. In your old crib. In your old crib. He hit a game winner on you.
That ain't his career no more.
Yeah. Oh well.
Shit, fuck it. While we here, since we're on NBA, man, let's fucking talk about it, bro.
Yeah.
You got it, dog. You got it.
Hey, man, the Los Angeles Clippers has to be the worst franchise in American sports history, bro. Only the Clippers only the Clippers can have a season worse than what we saw with the Phoenix Suns have last year. And we all know how much of a debacle that was. But this shit here, my God, they've been in the headlines for all the wrong reasons since goddamn September. Pablo brought in the bad vibes, Corey.
That's what it was.
But this man, Chris Paul, told this man, "Hey, bro, just go home, son. Just go home." In the middle of a road trip. Now I might have my thing about for Chris Paul. Like I don't really rock with him like that as a player, you know. Maybe as a person, you know, he is a good player. But damn, what the fuck was going on behind there to make y'all have to stand for him like that? Because once again, a person that was trying to give the Clippers any type of culture, any type of identity, y'all just shipped him out like he wasn't shit.
He got an
Steve.
insane.
The Clippers just ain't shit, man.
Nah, they on bullshit, man. They on bullshit. But I mean, like I knew shit wasn't gonna go well, bro. Because I was like, bro, like the way shit ended in Houston with Chris Paul and James Harden, I was like, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. And Bradley Beal has been on bullshit, so that's a double whammy right there. Like it's gonna be a bullshit. And then Kawhi is only gonna play like half the season. So
shit, a third.
What was it that somebody said? They said Chris Paul knew where he was burying the trees.
Yeah. and they tried to say they sent Chris Paul home because on the one game on the road trip, Kawhi came back in the game off of, you know, having like, you know, sitting out a whole quarter or whatever, and you know, Klay Thompson was giving him buckets. And so he said, "Hey, like we should probably just switch that defensive assignment until Kawhi's like readjusted in the game." And I guess like Jeff Van Gundy said, like, look, like here, I know things were different when you first were here, but that's not how we do things here. And I'm like, man, that's really why you sent Chris Paul home. That's really why you sent him home, because he had a recommendation on defensive assignment.
You know it's more than that. You know it's more than that because we all know that Chris Paul has that personality. Like he's vocal. He does have a high basketball IQ, so he's probably going to think he's right 100% of the time. Especially, you know, from a point guard point of view, like he probably sees the floor very differently than 99% of the league. So he's just saying like, "Hey man, watch that Kawhi. Like we just need to switch it because you're not guarding it." And probably at this point in his career, it's like we're not trying to hear this shit, old man. Even though the team is old as fuck. Yeah. So, but it like I said, it has to be more to it. I mean, there's the video surfaced that he was talking to Ty Lue's wife in the tunnel. I mean, we know what a certain rapper said about Chris Paul once upon a time on Twitter. I think he's telling the truth. When has he ever told a lie? It might have been crazy, but when has Kanye ever told a lie? Somebody tell me, when has Kanye ever tell a lie? I just want to know. It might be some obscene shit, but when has Kanye ever tell a lie?
Yeah, I can't disagree with that. I can't point to a lie that he's told.
He just want to throw that name out there if he didn't have no truth to back it up. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. But we have the point with the Clippers that everybody they pretty much brought in the offseason is pretty much almost good. Brook Lopez is out for the season. People forgot all about him.
He out the rotation. He ain't hurt. He just out the rotation.
Oh fuck.
He just out the rotation. He not hurt. He not hurt.
We know Bradley Beal gone. Chris Paul gone. I forgot Colin was on the team.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Norman Powell thriving in Miami. These niggas here.
James Harden.
Is yeah, he the only bright spot. If you want to watch a Clippers game, he's the only bright spot on League Pass.
Oh, okay.
Him and Zubac. That's it.
Damn.
Like when I saw Kawhi in the lineup, I was shocked. Between Kawhi and Embiid, when I turn the game on, I see him in the game. I'm like, oh shit, when these niggas come back? Cause I was just expecting them to be gone until like January for I ain't lying to y'all. I just be so used to them being gone. I be shocked when they there. That's how bad it is.
Yeah. Load management.
And then on top of that, OKC gives these niggas picks, man.
And they be on cruise control, bro. OKC been on cruise control, dog. When's the last time SGA played in the fourth quarter, bro?
You don't know what it looked like. You don't know what the fourth quarter is.
When was the last time the game was close?
Dog, half they starting lineup be out, and they still be getting dubs, bro. Like, yo, like, bro, and it's not gonna stop, bro. Like, because of the picks they got coming, and because of the players that they're still developing, it's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop.
The run and dominance I'm seeing out of this OKC team reminds me of when KD joined the Warriors that first year, the Heatles when the year after the year they won after that championship, the year when they came out together, I was like, oh, Bron got all that like pressure and weight was off his shoulder. Bron was acting different that year. I was like, damn. And then when the Boston Celtics first got together, like that run when they just came out of the season, you was just like, it just looks totally different. Like they look like they're 2 steps ahead of almost every basketball team in the league. Like it's crazy.
No thanks.
And then it's like, and we talk about those teams, we talking about teams that they brought in, they created super teams to kind of get that, like, to keep that kind of pedigree, to keep that going. This is like mostly like self-built team. Like nobody thought Shea as a superstar when he first got to OKC. He became that. Then they drafted Chet. Then they drafted J-Dub. Then they brought in like all these great vets that kind of fit what they wanted for that team. So this is like an organically created team. And then on top of that, it's like, bro, y'all could still be in the lottery 3 more drafts down the road. Like,
yeah. I mean, like, that's, trade bait now to get, more vets, or to, if like Case and Wallace, for example, wants to get paid more and they can't pay him more, then
and that's the thing. Fuck trading. They already got some of those players all in the farm already. Look what we've been seeing out of AJ Mitchell since when Jay Does been out. He's a bona fide baller, dog. Like, this is crazy. And they still got like Nikola Topic just waiting, chilling overseas. Like, and then they got my boy from Georgetown, Thomas Over. Like, he's gonna replace somebody that's going to talk crazy. Like, yeah, I want like a 25 mil contract. All right, get the fuck out of my face. Thomas, come in the game. Like, like it's just like a revolving door of like, it's like we got our core. So if we're going to take these assets and y'all just going to develop into these people that we need y'all to be to play around them, or y'all going to get traded somewhere for another superstar that's going to take us to like a whole different stratosphere. So all thanks to the goddamn Clippers. All thanks to the goddamn Clippers.
Shout out to Sam, trade your star press.
And y'all know how I feel. The way that Silver operates, he will find a way to make sure OKC gets one of these top 3 lottery picks that's out of spite because he's tired. I guess he just don't like these teams losing. Look, my team can't help it. We not that damn talented. We young as fuck with 2 aging old niggas. That's all we got, bro. We don't got no all-star on our team, so we could like sneak wins every now and then. What everybody else is doing, I can't speak for them. That's
all.
That's over there.
Turn injuries off of us. That's all I ask. If you can turn the injuries off.
Turn the injuries off. You wish it was 2K. You wish it was 2K, huh?
Corey's sick of this shit. Corey's sick of this shit. Corey's sick of this shit.
Man, revamp the whole medical staff, man.
Yeah, I'm seeing day-to-day more than starting lineup. Like, what's up?
Golly. The day-to-day list longer than the grocery list, ain't it?
Man, hey, Corey, no lie. I saw a tweet. They was like the Wizards was missing so many players one game. They told people if you have a jersey, come to the arena, dog.
Hey, that's one day.
Bro, y'all will shot me. Put a shot up.
Drake going to the arena in a wall jersey. It's like,
oh yeah,
place you gotta go to Rose Bar, bro. Hey yo.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, you're a fool. So, but yeah, the Clippers is bad, man. Clippers is bad. You feel bad for the Clippers, BT?
Hell no. Fuck them niggas, man.
Yeah, man. Make room. Make.
Bring it up.
Yeah, man. But nah, shout out to T-Lou, though. I fuck with T-Lou, man. But nah,
T-Lou just gotta go, man.
Yeah.
Look, Ty Lue just gotta go, man. And it's sad because he's not, to me, he was never the problem. He was never. It's hard to be great when your star player is always out. And then at the time, Paul George, who was your second place player, he damn near out half the time, just like Kawhi and shit.
Move Billy Donovan, fire him, bring in Ty Lue. I would love to see him in Chicago.
Yeah, they was cooking at the beginning of the season, man. I don't know what happened.
Billy Donovan, that's what happened.
The Chicago Bulls realized that they wasn't that nice.
Came down to earth.
Real quick.
Yeah. Shout out to Matas Buzelis, though.
Free Kobe. So it's backwards. But yeah, it's tough for the Clippers, man. I'm praying that, I don't know, man, but we're asking James Harden to carry a team out of the basement with just Zubac. Yeah, man. We just gonna have to see.
Make room. Make room, man.
All time now scoring.
He has, but you know what Kendrick said? It's not enough.
It's not enough.
It's not enough.
What year is this for James Harden? Like year 15 or something? Year 15 or year 16? Yeah, 16. Just go ahead and get them stats. Yeah, the goal is the Hall of Fame now.
I gonna hold you. I was just shocked to see him get the top 10. I was like, damn, already? Like, shit.
I was surprised. I was like, damn, James. But the Houston days, man, he was cooking niggas, so.
No, he wasn't. No, Houston numbers was stupid video game numbers. I ain't gonna hold you. So. It was every night. It was some 60 pieces in there. It was a few 60 pieces in there.
And there were a lot of like 45, 10, and 9s that were sprinkled in up in there. That ones that felt like triple doubles, but they weren't statistically triple doubles. Man, outside
he's scoring enough points to offset they add another assist, bro. Like it evens out in my books. So like I ain't gonna hold you. And James was hoping in Houston. That was a different nigga back then.
It was. So I seen this post, right? Y'all might have seen it too, but it's on Instagram. Who was like the better player overall? Like take statistics out, take accomplishments out. Who was just the best player? It was James Harden. It was Steph Curry. It was Kyrie Irving. I forgot who the fourth one was, but it was a point guard too. In that same little era.
Yeah, I forgot. Like, was it Russ?
Was it Dame?
It was Dame.
Okay.
It was like rank them fourth.
In the same era.
That's great.
Like who do y'all think like the better baller is out of all four of them? Like rank them four right there.
Are we talking like pound for pound baller or just like NBA, like how they play in it?
Just pound for pound hooper. That's what it said. It said who is the best baller out of these four? Rank these four.
Shit.
That's a tough one, dog.
Y'all know who I want to say, but
that's a tough one, bro.
I ain't even gonna hold you, bros. If Russ was on that joint, that'd be my pick. I ain't even gonna hold y'all.
Take Dame off and pick Russ in.
I think,
that's fair. That's fair.
If you take Dame off and put Russ in, I gotta say Russ.
And people gonna be like, Dre, how the fuck, like, because we just say how like we had to when KD left the Thunder, right?
We literally saw what Russ was.
Like James Harden was getting triple doubles, right? Russ was averaging them hoes. Yes. It wasn't like a one-off year thing. He did that bitch 4 years straight.
Mm-hmm.
That first year
Yeah,
as
without
a
that
point guard.
KD, it was a one-man show, dog.
it was.
Yeah,
I mean, it
and
was
like he was, like he was hitting from three. He was playing defense. He was like at 10. Like the man had a 20-20-20 game. Like for Nipsey, like. And I understand if a lot of people want to paint James Harden over Westbrook. I understand. I'm just saying for what I saw, because also outside like the 1 year Paul George was like a top 3 MVP candidate. Like once KD left, like Russ was really like on his own most of that time.
Yep.
James Harden at least had like Chris Paul. He did have like Westbrook come to Houston after the Chris Paul thing, and then he
Yeah,
went and left and joined Brooklyn and stuff like that. But Russ, like outside PG,
Right.
that was like in and out, and then he had that bad moment in the playoffs where Dane hit that clutch shot over him to end the series. I'm like, Russ was just out here just being a tenacious dog, son. Like,
yeah, Russ was cooking niggas, man.
That first triple-double year was special.
it was. It was.
cause he had like buzzer beaters, game winners, like clutch moments. Like Russ, that like that was peak Russ right there. That first year he averaged a triple double, like when he was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna prove myself." That nigga was him.
Made them give him the MVP. That's what it was. Because like
Yeah,
we're gonna be real. Like he had the 6th seed, so normally they wouldn't have given him the MVP on a with a team like that. But no, it was hard to deny what he was doing that
We
year.
cannot deny that shit, dog.
it was so crazy that whenever Russ, like I remember in the playoffs that year, Russ would sit on the bench and the team would just give up the lead like right away, like
Yep.
because it was just a
I gotta
one
go back.
man show.
I gotta go back and look at his plus minus. I know his plus minus had to be off the charts.
Yeah, back in 2017. Yeah, yeah,
But but to your point again, I'm going Russ. But to me, if we talk on pure time, James Harden was that one out of that original list. You see, because is a top 10 player all time, arguably in the NBA because of his accomplishment, best shooter ever and everything. But if we just asking the question of just straight talent, what James Harden was doing on the offensive side of the ball, he was giving you the 3-point shot. He was giving you the midi. He's one of the reasons why. If we want to talk about people that influence the game like LeBron, Steph Curry, we low-key got to add James Harden in there too, because it might be a negative influence, but the way these kids grow up just trying to dribble in between the legs and trying to over dribble to get into the shot, they got that from James Harden.
Hey, bro, them days on Houston James Harden days, man, them shits was special, bro. I'm not gonna front.
Like,
That was cooking, bro.
like everybody remember when he crossed over Wesley Johnson and shit like that shit.
yeah.
Like it was just like like it like Houston James Harden was just so really disrespectful. But I just like we gotta remember like Russell Westbrook was really him out there, and for a good man, the park was it. It was like if you want to say 1A, 2A, 1A, 1B, whatever. Like honestly, but my president of James Harden was Houston. James Harden was that 13 is going to be in the Raptors one day. I tell you that.
Yeah, it gotta be. It gotta be.
That nigga
It gotta be.
he was special, man.
Shoot, I was pissed when he went to Houston that first year from OKC, and then the first game he just went stupid crazy. I was like, "Ain't no fucking way this is happening, dog."
Yeah, my boy lost it during that time, but he built it back. He had to learn how to handle this shit. I'm telling y'all, if they made a Sam Presti jersey, I would have that bitch.
No lie. But shit, talking about building it back up, man. How does y'all feel that y'all ain't had to do shit this weekend just to get on the be in the front row of the division now, man?
Niggas won on the bye weeks, man.
We won on the bye week, man.
He's done miracles on me. He's done miracles on me. He's done miracles on me. He's done miracles on me.
Hey, bro.
Hey, chill out, bro.
Miracles on
I ain't see that in the library, bro.
He's done
Hey,
miracles.
yo, y'all see it? I went to shit in the gym. Niggas used to pick on me, son. And they be like, okay, I see y'all niggas.
Oh man, I missed the memo, man. I would have came prepared. Oh shit.
Damn, they
Oh,
didn't send you
man.
the email, bro. They sent you the
I would have
email.
put my
In the
stuff
back, y'all
on.
see it?
Damn.
It's been a long
Yeah.
time. I remember. it was times where we was in the chat. Fellas, we was discussing going into free agency. It was times in the chat, man. Like, I tried to hold strong. We had a fat bitch that was there that just
Oh my fucking god, boy. Oh my
touched the
fucking
DVO
god.
sign. Fuck that sign. Ping pong table. Get that shit out of here. But my Lord and Savior, he kept us strong, fellas. He kept us strong. He brought us back. It is December. This is the first time since 2017 that we've had a winning record in December. And we are leading our division.
Hey man, shit sound good to me.
Hey man, we playing meaningful games in December, bro.
December, bro.
That shit
And
I'm happy
hey,
for you.
hey
I'm happy
man,
for y'all, man.
they might as well go ahead and flex that first Bucks game to 8-20,
No.
8-15.
I'm good on that. I'm good on that.
You good on that? You good on that?
Yeah, let's just keep being low key with it.
We ain't won a primetime game since 2015. I'm good on that.
Yeah, but let's keep being low key.
2017.
That is true. Yeah, that is true. So
2017.
we playing meaningful game. We playing meaningful football in December, bro.
This shit means something, man.
Meaningful, man. The only time in the last 8 years I remember playing meaningful football is when we tried to make that run when we fired old dude.
Oh yeah,
We had Coach Woods out there.
Damn, we had
Rule, Matt Rule, but
we had Steve Wilkes, and we were like one game. If we had beat the Bucks that day, we would got the lead. We probably won the division.
Went to the playoffs.
Yeah, man. Like
Yeah.
that's the last time, and we still got to take care of business though, man. Still got to take care of business because this
of
team,
course,
this team is.
We are getting
this team-
players back.
Yeah.
And yo, I know we had our agenda on Sunday, but I got one more agenda, and I hate to say this, bro. But Falcons, rise up, pause, man. Pause.
Hey. Yeah.
But win the game on Sunday, bro.
That Thursday
the
night.
quarterback.
Thursday night.
I'm hoping that he plays opposite. Like they need to tell him that the game on Thursday is at 1 p.m.
Kirko Change is gone. He got left and right in Minnesota, man. Kirko Change is not there. That you like that Kirk is gone. He ain't that nigga no more, man. Hey,
they need Bijan to run the ball like 50 million times.
That
might be your best hope because they ain't gonna be from Kirk. I'll tell you that.
They need Bijan. They need to put a Bijan at Wildcat. They need to put him at wide receiver. They need to put him at tight end. They need to move him all around in order for them to move the ball down the field.
Because
oh Lord. Oh no.
Atlanta Falcons. We talk about their head coach. Their head coach. His name is Raheem Morris. We know something about him.
Oh God.
Oh no. No.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh man.
Raheem Morris, I need you to step up. Keep your job one more week. That's all I ask.
Thanks, man. Do that.
Do that, man. Do that.
You can go home and be happy to your wife.
Hey, chill. I watched that documentary, dog. Shout out to Lil Rod, man. Lil Rod had a crazy ass story, dog. Hey, Corey, I know you don't want to watch it, but just go to the episode 4 and watch the first 20 minutes. You just need to hear this nigga Lil Rod story, bro. That nigga Lil Rod had me geeked.
I heard he was a guy. Yeah, nah. I've heard about this shit. Like, it was sometimes I would wake up. Like, I'm not gonna go any further what he said, but that's like I'll wake up sometimes and hell no.
Filthy.
And he was still coming back. So you like that shit.
Filthy, yeah, real filthy, like how Kansas City been playing lately. Yeah, that's filthy.
Real filthy.
It's this era, dynasty era, this first Patty Is it over for them? Because I don't know, man. They like I said, Kansas City don't got the juice no more, man.
Hey man, Patrick Mahomes is unplayable in fantasy football, man. He's unplayable.
They got some decisions.
He won
Unplayable.
me. He won me a championship.
Yeah, back in 2017 and 18, Patty was cooking for the kid. Boy, I ain't gonna hold you.
He is unplayable, man.
I think this version of the Chiefs, yeah, that shit over. Patty on
Yeah.
the 30 though, so Patty probably got nothing to run to him. But this version right now of the Chiefs, yeah, nah, it's over for them, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what the issue is. They let Taylor Swift come in there and just suck the blackness out of Travis Kelce. We should have known.
It all started then.
Yeah,
It all started then.
When he was out here with the resisting arrest mustache on. We should have known something was up.
It was over. It was over, yo, for real.
Like she did a ritual at that first Super Bowl against the Eagles,
Yeah.
and I guess I don't know what happened, but it was just like the clouds opened up or something, and then she it was like a portal, and she just absorbed all like the devil magic energy from the Kansas City Chiefs. So she's getting prepared for this like next album run because she just released some music, right? Something like that. I'm not telling the Swifties, don't come for me. I'm not a fan. I respect her craft. Don't come for me. I just don't listen to her music unless it's on the radio. I don't know when her music drops. Corey, you might know better than me. Does she got new music?
I have no idea.
Okay. Cause you know how matter of fact, Sweeties, come in the comment box. Shit, give us some money. Fuck that. Come over here.
That's some,
Half of y'all probably ugly anyway. Yeah, I said it.
Oh man.
But yeah, she definitely took the magic out of the Kansas City. She took the juice. She got the juice now. Cause it's short in Kansas City. Patty been playing outside last game. I know, Dave. I'm sorry for your fantasy team, man. But he's been the only constant good thing out of Kansas City this year. Hell, even the toxic masculinity kicker out here missing extra points and shit. That's how you know it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like he missing kicks. I was like, oh yeah.
They're gonna have to put him in the kitchen.
Yo. Whoa.
Just so y'all know, nobody say from this slander. I don't care how great you were. Everybody can get it. Pause. Everybody
can get
it. Boy, because this the first time after 9 years they're not going to be able to win the division, right? After 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the Broncos wrapped that up, didn't they?
I mean, pretty much. I mean, they still like the Chargers still got a chance, but Broncos.
Broncos, what 11-2, ain't they?
Yeah.
And Chiefs 6-7. Oh yeah, Chiefs ain't winning the division. They only got
Chiefs
4 games left.
Chiefs not even better than the Chargers. The Chargers like 9-4.
Yeah,
it's over with.
It's done.
They're not even going. Dave, they're not going to make the playoffs, son. I'm just letting Kansas City Chiefs fans know right now. I know this is new to y'all. I know this is new because y'all used to go into the AFC Championship at least every year. But I'm telling y'all right now, y'all play y'all dreams. Just go ahead and throw them away. Just throw that away.
I feel like because Daniel Jones got hurt for the Colts, like I feel like they gonna kind of move out the way, but at the same time,
for Houston's
moving up.
For Houston.
But you got Houston. I think Houston and Jacksonville. Oh, actually, Houston is 1 game behind Jacksonville, and Jacksonville's 9-4. Houston's 8-5.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But then you also got the tiebreaker with the Buffalo Bills because right now the Patriots are winning that division.
Patriots winning the division, yeah. Okay.
So that's a tie. So you got a tiebreak. Buffalo Bills got a tiebreaker over them. As of right now, the Chargers got the tiebreaker over them because they beat them earlier in the season. The Houston Texans got a tiebreaker over them because they beat them earlier in the season. The Jacksonville Jaguars has a tiebreaker over them because beating them early in the season. So they literally have all the worst case scenario, and they're 6-7. So you need to run a table and hope for 4 teams to fall all the way out. You might get the Colts, but the Colts is going to get replaced more than likely by the Houston Texans.
Yeah, they are. They are. And then you can't. Either the Steelers or the Ravens going to win the AFC North. But one of those things could possibly sneak in even before Kansas City too. So yeah, it's a wrap.
Kansas, the only relevant tiebreaker that Kansas City has is over Baltimore. I think that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Over that, it's bunsies for them. Hell, even the Dolphins are 6-7 right now, which is crazy to think about. So
Yeah, like they Dolphins done took the Panther meme from us. I saw Panther post that shit the other day. Well, yesterday. I was like, damn, this wild.
Mm.
But yeah, it's over. And speaking about, one of my favorite segments. Thank you for proving Cam Newton right. Monday, Monday Night Football.
Oh boy. Oh
Monday
yeah.
Night Football. For anybody that had Jalen Hurts as your starting quarterback in fantasy football yesterday, if it was close before he played, I'm sorry for you. I really feel sorry for you.
I need every Eagles fan to step up. I need Gilly the Kid to step up. Like anyone who has had something to say negative about Cameron Jarrell New over the past 6 months, 6 to 7 months, I need to talk to y'all real quick because y'all told me this man was better than Cam Newton. This is his peak, right? He just won a Super Bowl. He's in the prime of his career. I thought they said he was a top 5 quarterback. They said he was all of this stuff, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. Only thing Cam Newton said was they don't ask you to lead the team. And they don't. You didn't say anything disrespectful about him. This man just went out here and shit the bed. 4 turnovers is crazy.
5.
5 turnovers is crazy. I was getting.
And he had two of them in one play.
He did the impossible, Corey. He did the impossible.
Okay, so yeah,
so people that follow, because you talk about a negative 4-point play, depending if you do regular, stats in fantasy football, because interception is usually -2 points. I know in my league it's -2, and then fumble it can go from -2 to -4. So at minimum, in one play, one series, he gave you like at least -4 points.
Damn.
Shit sad.
Hey, who said that Jalen Hurts is Justin Fields around a bunch of Ferraris?
Is it a T or Trav? Is it a T or Trav?
Hey.
Trav good for Justin Fields slander. Anything had to do with Chicago. He gonna. But nah, man, this Eagles team, it just reminded me of what they was doing like a couple of years ago. They came out hot, they was undefeated, but that second half of the season, they just slowly but surely, they just been tricking off games. And it's like y'all really giving the Dallas Cowboys a chance to make it to the playoffs by winning this division. And this is ugly. This is really, really, really ugly for me to watch right now because I thought y'all was going to be able to break the curse and be able to win a division back-to-back again for the first time in X amount of years. And y'all being the team to done that the last time, win the division back-to-back. But, man, the way y'all playing right now, I hate to say this, but the Eagles was the type of team, the way they're playing right now, they will find a way to not sweep my Washington Commanders. They will find a way to lose one of them fucking games for no reason and have Dallas catch up. That's how bad they're playing right now. Because I seen them do it before. We beat them with Taylor fucking Heineke.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I don't put it past Marcus Mariota to go out there and be like, fuck it, man. We ain't got nothing else to play for. A.J. Brown disgruntled as hell. Devontae Smith, he quiet, but he disgruntled as hell.
You want to get up out of this, man.
I mean, when you got a quarterback that don't throw the ball, okay, y'all get where I'm going.
I just don't think Jalen Hurts is just healthy like that. Something just seems off. Cause he not even running it like he's supposed to. But you know what I think will happen? That goddamn tush push.
Yeah.
People don't realize how if you keep doing that constantly, how taxing that joint. Look what happened to some of their offensive linemen. They out for X amount of games because that's a lot of pressure you be put on the offensive line and Jalen Hurts to keep putting himself in that position for these short yardage downs and everything. And yeah, it was an automatic because y'all cheat off the line first or whichever the hell you want to call it. But it feels like that play has really took some like time off of Jalen Hurts' peak because he's not running the ball freely like he used to, like he was last year. And that was kind of helping Philly's offense was they just seemed like they had a threat from all angles. The QB can run. You had Saquon Barkley. The QB can throw because wide receivers like A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith are open. You just don't see that this year. It just seems like a basic-ass offense going out there, and they get hot, and then they get real cold at the same time.
It's just really boring, man. And they only throw the ball when they desperately need to throw the ball. Like they made some plays against the Chargers. Like I saw like some plays
Yeah.
down the field like with AJ Brown and with Devontae. There was actually one throw that AJ Brown bullshit on a couple of them throws. There was one that like I don't know, like AJ went up for it, it hit off his hand, and then it was an interception. Like so, a couple of them picks were like, not Jalen's fault, but man, it's just ugly. And Saquon, I don't know if he's still dealing with the hamstring injury or whatever. He had a big run yesterday, but
Dave, I know what it
yeah,
is,
no,
son. It's in plain sight. You got to put the disc in before you get to play the game, bro. It's that Madden curse. Try to tell that boy, don't do it. Look at him. And Corey said this last year. He was like, you might as well go ahead and try to break that record because you don't know when you're going to have an opportunity to do something and break history like this again. But guess what they did? I mean, he got the Super Bowl. He sacrificed it. They got the Super Bowl and everything. But now look at him. He looking like he back in New York.
Y'all better win that ring because you don't want to end up in the season where you didn't get the ring and you gave up the rushing record.
Because I mean that last game, I would have played him for at least one half, bro. I would have played him at least one half.
They had like my man needed like 125 yards, 150 yards, like AP did
like
in the last game.
I was about to say he needed like 80 or 85. It was something small. Like he literally could have got that in like 2 quarters.
The way the Eagles was running the football that year, hell yeah, and I think they was playing with the Giants. It was like a weak ass opponent. Like
they're playing the Giants.
They weak as fuck. Like you could get that easily. Shit, you could have got another record on the Giants the first time you played them last year. And you was like, nah, man,
I'm about to say like you could have got that by like maybe beginning of the third quarter. Like you would have been able to get that.
The Giants was they probably would have got that by the middle of the second quarter. So about the 7-minute mark on the second quarter. I could have definitely seen that. Because they were doing some insane type of runs last year.
Yeah. I mean their offense now is just boring, man. Like it's just boring, dog. It's not no excitement. I mean, like you're just kind of waiting. You're just kind of waiting for this. Like they're keeping it together, and like this has been the team when when there's been a lot of chatter about them going on in the week, they've been able to respond, in a big way. Eventually, the next week, I won't be surprised if they smack the Raiders because it's the Raiders this upcoming Sunday. But it's just like you're just kind of waiting for this to fall apart. That's literally what this feels like.
It's gonna fall apart in the playoffs. Like honestly, I don't think that the Cowboys are gonna catch them. I think that they're gonna make it into the playoffs, and it's probably gonna be their first game, if not their first game, definitely by their second game. They're gonna fall apart.
Yeah, because favorably for Eagles, they got 2 games. They got 2 games to get us and the Raiders. If you can't make it and win the division through that, then I just know it's not meant for anybody in this division to win back to back.
It's gonna be a bad loss because they're gonna end up playing one of those NFC North teams. It's like they better hope that it's not the Packers, but they're gonna play one of those NFC North teams.
but enough of talking about QBs that have been playing bad. Hey Dave, let's talk about a QB that played good this weekend. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. Bust down my AP. Perfect time, man. Yeah. Yeah. Bust down my Fitbit. Perfect time, man. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man. Hey. I'm gonna go into professor mode real quick. I'm gonna go into.
Go ahead, man. This your show. This your show right here. This your show.
I might call on some people. Hey, C Note. What was Jay-Z's first studio album?
Reasonable Doubt.
Okay, Reasonable Doubt. And I think it was that album where we first heard Okay, I'm reloaded.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm reloaded. Yeah, I'm reloaded,
hated
man.
ass.
I'm reloaded. Hey, look, if you want to go back and hear some like my previous singles, go back and watch the shirts the QB1 rant corner. Go back to one of the last episodes we did where I dropped the clips beat. And shout out to the clips. I appreciate y'all. Let me hold them beats. We don't own the rights to the music. We don't own the rights to the
Clips
music
are real.
on everything I love. We don't own the rights to the music. I put that on
But clips,
everything.
the clips are real ones. The clips are
Yeah,
real ones.
yeah. Take that for data, YouTube. Take that for data. But
Unlike that one wrestler, but I digress.
but look, man, 364 yards, 3 touchdowns passing, 4 overall. Yeah, he had a bad pick. He was trying to push the ball down the
It's
field. I think
okay.
he was just
All
panicking.
KBs have them.
But hey, newsflash, everybody! It's his third start. It's his third start ever in the NFL. Oh, what a surprise! A rookie makes a mistake. What a surprise! But um, look, man, he balled out. He honestly, man, he outplayed Cam Ward. He outplayed Cam Ward. But I wasn't expecting the Browns to let Tony Pollard run wild on
Got
them.
that dub though. Got that dub
He
though
did.
when
He
it
did.
mattered.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks to Kevin Stefanski, he got that dub. Thanks to
Hey
Kevin
man, that
Stefanski.
that that's their coach. Can't worry about
Thanks
it.
to Kevin Stefanski. Because look, man,
Here we
you
go.
you you're down 31-17.
Yep.
Your QB leads you down the field
Yep.
and cuts the lead down to 8.
Yep.
6 minutes are left on the clock.
Yep.
Why the hell are you going for two? Why the hell are you going for two? It won't like you just kicked the field goal on the previous drive. Like
Mm-hmm.
on the like the last time you scored, you just kicked the field goal. It wasn't
Mm-hmm.
because of the weather. Yeah, I know it was snowing a little bit, but it was not because of the weather or because it was too windy.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you going for two? Because like bro, like you do that, like you're doing that, and then you don't get it. Now you have to go for two at like
Mm-hmm.
when you're trying to tie the game.
Yep.
Whereas you could have just cut it down to 7. All right, let our defense get a stop and give us another chance to go down the field, which is what happened. The defense got to stop. Shedeur
But I
goes
was
back down
scared.
the field again.
20
And did you see?
sacks.
Hey man, the touch that Shedeur had on some of these throws, man. The touch, the ability, the best ability a quarterback can have, other than availability, is being able to put the ball in a place in which the receiver and only the receiver can get it. There was a
Mm-hmm.
touchdown pass to Harold Fanning in like the left end of the end zone, where he caught it. It was just like drop right in the bucket, right in the bucket. There were actually a couple plays like that, but the dart, the Jerry Judy that went for 60 yards, yeah, yeah, man. Can Dylan Gabriel do that? I don't think so. I don't think so. If he was able to do that, I would have did it. He would have did it by now. Look at this,
Does he
man.
even have does he even have 364 yards in
No,
total from I'm just
no,
I'm just
no.
are you
Look,
serious?
look.
Hold up, bro.
Over the okay. So far this season, Dylan Gabriel has 939 yards, I believe, passing.
And how many games? 5?
And how many touch? I think he got like 6 touchdowns, I think, or something like that. But Shedeur Sanders in 3 starts. I'm not counting against the Ravens because y'all weren't ready for him to come in the game. But so over the course of the time that Shedeur has been playing, he has 744 yards in 3 full games. Dylan Gabriel has 939 in 6 games. Come on now. Come on now. Who's the real entertainer and who's the real competitor? Remember that
Oh
shit that Dylan
shit.
Gabriel said back in the beginning of the season? Who's really like that? And Kevin Stefanski, I'm coming back to you because, like I said before, we're all in the room, but you're the elephant. Hey, look, Kevin Stefanski, you're what you are. You're that pile of shit that's in the middle of the room that everyone sees, everyone smells, but everyone doesn't want to. Nobody wants to address it. Nobody wants to address it. Hey, look, man. Hey, Hey, remember that episode of The Office where Kevin spilled that chili or whatever in the
Yeah.
holiday party? That's what Kevin Stefanski is. An embarrassment. An embarrassment.
Dave, you like he's trying to save his job by making Shedeur the star for the rest of the season?
Man, look,
He ain't
it's
say shit.
over. Take the L out of Lover and it's over, brother. You're out of here after this year. It's either Shedeur or Kevin Stefanski. Two of them can't stay. Like two of them can't stay. Just can't. Can't stay.
I don't know. BT, let me ask, can you see a scenario where the Browns just ship Shedeur somewhere?
Anything possible with the Browns, man. I would
'Cause
hope
they
they
are-
wouldn't do it, but
Because
never
you
with them.
know they know it's rumblings. They trying they trying to get Freaky Boy back in there
Yeah.
because he coming back next season. Hey, South Carolina, just different dog.
All they know is guns and buns.
That's it, man.
Yeah, but now, like drafting a quarterback is out the window. So like next year you're gonna have Watson, Shedeur, and Gabriel. Two guys like Shedeur and Gabriel can't stay on the same team, bro, because they in the same part of their career. Like somebody has to move on. Somebody has to move on, and if you don't, look, man. I'm not saying this because Shedeur is my guy, but look, bro, what other hope at quarterback do you have?
Honestly, do y'all think they gonna use Shedeur as trade bait?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But you know but you know what the problem is? They gonna try to see if he does very well. They can get maybe like a 2 and a 3 out of this. Nah, you're still not gonna get no higher than like a 4 for sure because like because the way how y'all mismanaged and treated him throughout this year to make an example out of him. I'm not about to give you premium picks for something that you didn't cherish.
Exactly.
mm-hmm.
So don't expect me to give you like, oh, I'm about to give you like a high 2, maybe, and throw in a couple of 3s for Shedeur. Nah, y'all got him in the 5th round. I give you a 4th. The highest I go might be the lowest of the 3rd round picks in the 4th round. That's as high as I'm going. But outside of that, you better be taking this 4th pick for Shedeur because you should have drafted him in the first fucking round like we've been telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Because the Raiders should have done it, the Browns should have done it. But go off though.
And it's crazy. Like former coaches in the league were saying like that this whole situation wouldn't have happened. Like if Antonio Pierce was still coaching the Raiders, like they wouldn't have.
Yeah.
They may have skipped out on him one time. But they would have definitely got him in the 2nd round. They would have circled back and got him because they like what they saw on tape. They liked everything. Like I'm sure the interview wasn't that bad.
Tom Brady was his mentor.
Yeah, and now you see Geno Smith ain't gonna be it. How many years is this deal? 3 years? You're gonna need a new quarterback soon. So look,
Geno may need to start writing back, y'all. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's over. Done.
He may need to start
done.
writing them. He may need to start writing back.
Yeah, man. All that reading Rainbow, I ain't writing back. Hey, look, take a look. It's in the book. Reading Rainbow. Go ahead, write back, bro.
Hey man, you're a fool, Dave.
I'm just saying, man. But
yeah, like I said last episode, man, we coming down to the wire in these playoff races in the NFL, AFC getting crazy, NFC getting crazy. I think we are officially done with all the bye weeks, so now it's money time. Everybody got 4 games left. We really gonna see who's real, who's not, who's pretending, who's contending. Mm-hmm. So wait and see. We're gonna be tuned in. Bowl season coming up. NFL playoffs is coming up soon. We're in the middle of the the NBA Cup.
Mm-hmm.
NBA saying we got college basketball. There's still a lot of key out of conference matchups going on right now. We got Dave UConn Huskies playing Florida right now. AJ DeBansa got his career high in college just a few minutes ago against Clemson and the comeback win. So things are looking good, man. We definitely going to get more into hoop talks later on, especially because we got some Christmas games coming up. My favorite time of year when it comes to sports. So definitely be tuned in for that. But look, man, since we coming up on time, anybody else got anything else to say before we roll out?
Hey yo, shout out to the Panthers, man. Y'all making me proud. It's been a
I
long
respect it, Corey.
it's been a long year, man. We started out
I
0,
know,
and
I know,
I
Corey.
was telling people, man, football don't exist in my household. Now look, football exists, man. Christmas gift to me would be us wrapping up the division. Let's wrap up the division. Let's keep it moving.
Okay.
Yeah, we got them bitch ass niggas, the Saints. Then we got Tampa Bay. Then we got
Seattle.
yeah. I was trying to think of not the real quarterback name, but what's that redhead kid name that was on The Incredibles? The one that
Syndrome.
Yeah, we got Syndrome. Yeah. Sam Darnold coming back down to earth. I ain't worried about that. We're gonna handle that.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting. Both teams are playing like real meaningful football. Like Seattle's trying to, play for playoff positioning, or we're trying to win the division, and y'all trying to win the division. It's gonna be because y'all talk about y'all don't want games being flexed. Y'all have a couple of opportunities for games getting flexed between that Seattle game and one of those Tampa Bay games. So I think it's inevitable.
It's inevitable.
This is what I really think is gonna happen. Like the NFC South is gonna come down to week 18. It's gonna come down to the last game. We're one of us either gonna be up a game or we're gonna be tied. It's one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
I put it like this: if the NFC North is not finished by that week 18, they would have the 820 game. Y'all be at 425 though.
Yeah.
Y'all be America's game of the week because it's like pretty much for the division. So I can see that happening. But shoot, man, any last words, BT?
Man, just keep pounding, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for the game on Sunday. Gotta get our leg back against these Aints. Then we can talk from there. But one game at a time, man.
One game at a time.
All right, brother. Well, shit, Dave, man, what we tell these folks?
Hey, man. Hey, everybody out there, we appreciate y'all for watching and listening. Hey, do us a favor and subscribe to the podcast. We can't do this without y'all. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, that like button. Make sure you stay up to date with the channel, all the content that we had. We've been in the booth lately with the rant corners. We possibly might have some more coming on the way, depending on how these football games go, how this NBA Cup goes and everything. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Follow us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, X, on any of the podcast streaming platforms. We appreciate everyone for listening to whatever streaming platform you prefer. We on there all the time. Thank you for staying up to date with us. We greatly appreciate it. Shout out to the Miami FC for winning the MLS Cup, for Messi winning the MLS Cup. So
go.
Shout out here.
Go.
Shout out Miami for getting that dub this past weekend.
Hey man, it's all love. That's why I told you I had to go south for the winter, man. It's all love in Miami right now, baby. Mm-hmm. Hey, we living it up right now. Messi doing good. Hurricanes doing good. Hell, even people with fantasy players on the Dolphins doing good right now. Hey man, Miami's a hot city, literally right now. Shout out to the boys.
And it will be a hot city next summer during the World Cup. So.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But with that being said, we appreciate everybody for, again, watching and listening. Make sure you run them numbers up. You dig? Appreciate it.
Yeah, as of course, man. First of all, just so y'all understand, fuck Notre Dame. Y'all see the hat. God bless everyone that hate on me. Fuck them. Fuck them haters. Fuck all the ops. Fuck Dave's ops. Fuck Corey's ops. Fuck BT ops. BT, we're going to try to get Texas A&M out of the way for you, man. But, I'm taking it a week at a time, so you already know.
I need that. I'll go and get some bums up out of here.
I got you, bro.
Oh, one more thing.
What's good, Doc?
I want to the last episode I wasn't here. Y'all gave me a shout out. I want to say thank y'all very much for the support y'all gave me when I was defending my
Of
dissertation.
course, man.
I really
Oh,
appreciate it.
always.
You know,
That ain't nothing, dog. You already know what
for the
it
record,
is.
everybody, I passed my dissertation defense. So, yeah, I appreciate all the support. So, I'm doctor for real now.
But all right, man. We appreciate y'all giving us y'all time. Shout out to my boy Cino, aka Corey. What's going on? Shout out to the officially D Dr. Esquire Dave. He's gonna have to change his name on the bottom, man. He gotta put that doctor in front of it, man. He gotta represent.
Oh, fuck that shit. I need that shit on all social media.
Yeah, I do.
And
I
then,
do.
and then of course, shout out to the one of the biggest people out of the 910, my boy BT, man. Shout out to him. This is Dre from PG, by the way of via MIA for the week, man. This is 7-4. We out, baby.